Good morning, student. Again, I'm going to continue the chapter adaptation. The topic that I have to continue today, that it is climate. The first point is that the average weather pattern taken over a long time, say 25 years, is called the climate of the place. That depends upon the place. Whatever the changes takes place in the climate, it takes about 25 years. Now the second point, if we find that the temperature at a place is high most of the time, then we say that the climate of the place is hot. If there is also heavy rainfall on most of the days in the same place, then we can say that the climate of that place is hot and wet. Now next, the northeastern India receives rainfall for a major part of year. Therefore, we can say that the climate of northeast is wet. That depends upon the place. जैसे जैसे प्लेस चेंज होता है वैसे वैसे उस क्लाइमेटिक कंडीशन बदलता है. Next, the climate of a place depend on the following factors. Following factors are responsible for the changing of the climate of a place. The first is distance from the sea, ocean current, direction of prevailing wind, mountains, distance from the equator, natural vegetation, human activities. The first is distance from the sea, that it is water bodies. Now the sea affects the climate of a place. Coastal areas are cooler and wetter than inland areas. Clouds are formed when warm air from the inland areas meets cool air from the sea. Temperature in the central part of any continent vary over a large range. In the summer, temperature can be very hot and dry, as moisture from the sea evaporates before it reaches the central part of the continent. B. Ocean current. When ocean current make the climate warm and wet, cool ocean current make the climate cooler and dry. C. Direction of prevailing wind. The direction from the prevailing wind from the sea, ocean side bring rain to the coastal areas and dry weather is inland areas. As a result, the climate of the areas near sea is moderate. Next, D. Mountains. Climate is also affected by mountains. Mountains receive more rainfall than low-lying areas because the temperature on top of the mountain is lower than the temperature at sea level. That is why you often see snow on the top of mountains all year around. The higher the place is above the sea level, the colder it will be. This happens because as altitude increases, air becomes thinner and is able to absorb only a small amount of heat. Now E. Distance from the equator. The distance from the equator affects the climate of a place. The equator receives more sunlight than anywhere else on the earth. This is due to its position in relation to the sun. The equator is hotter because the sun rays fall on a lesser area. It is cooler at the north and south poles as the sun rays falls on a wider area. Now F, the numbering is print mistake. Natural vegetation, forested and wetland areas contribute to the atmospheric vapor, that it is humidity, through transpiration leading to formation of clouds. Areas without vegetation experiences less rainfall. Now next, human activities. Human activities are more effective on the changing of the climatic condition of the atmosphere. As we know that human activities also affecting climate. Some of are described below. A. Large scale cutting of trees causes global warming. B. Industrialization causes acid rain, air pollution, water pollution, soil pollution. Now next topic I will continue in the next class. It's enough for today. That's all. Thank you. Have a nice day.